I think she probably will say like, "Oh, if you do the military, you probably don't will like will don't
You will not.
want you will not
Or
yes
you
want
won't.
to do
Because,
sorry
yes, because the contraction of will not is won't with letter O. I won't do it.
yes probably she will say this you won't do you
You will not.
oh my god you will not want to do the civil engineer after but she will say like oh try
No, you will never know if you don't ask.
yes
The first thing you have to do is ask her what's her opinion. And like you told
but
me that she's your best friend,
she's
I think it's a nice thing
yes
for you.
she's very nice like if I say to her what I want to do she will like oh I trust you you can do it
That's nice. Yes, that's nice. I think it will be a great opportunity, including for you to ask her what to do, and she will believe you absolutely because you told me that she's the only person you tell some things to her and you tell everything to her. This is nice. I didn't have this opportunity. This is supposed to be something incredibly good to do with our parents, and I think it's possible for you to go to military first, and then after you can um, do graduation in this kind of area about anything you want. Like my case, for example, I studied hard for many different areas, and I I didn't regret except the tourism. No, sometimes I think, why did I study tourism? But no problem. It was nice. Some things I got that right, but some things no. So you need to you gotta make your choice. This will be supposedly better for you, but if you if you repent or if you regret anything like this, I don't think so. It will be just some couple of years without studying. I don't know if you got what I mean or no. Did you get it?
I know yes
Okay, you did. So this is what I'm telling you. So your expectations for this year is to know what you want. What else?
yes I want to oh my god I want to read the Bible more
This is so nice. I
I
like so
need
much to
this
hear this. I like it so much.
yes I like to but I don't know I start and I stop and I start and I stop
This is bad.
and I see more interesting things
I
like other book and this is not so good very bad
I understand that happens with the best families. This is
and I have to I want to do the dream to if I will do the military area in the AMAN you have to do the test of health you know?
yes, you gotta go to the gym. This is
Yes.
something I hate
Oh, I don't know. I
so
think
bad.
I told you that I always go,
Uh-huh.
but I need to do like very right, you know, a diet
Oh yes.
and
Everybody.
probably I have to do with the. Can I say this personal? I don't know.
Yes, yes, you can do it. That's right.
I have to probably, but I don't know. I think this year is very difficult to study in the third year. You know, like in
Oh yes,
study.
yes. The last year of the high school is quietly hard to do. Is not simple, but incredibly, I thought that the second one was a little harder to me to do. I don't know why, because I didn't get used with the subjects we supposed to be doing, or I got some couple of difficulties or some couple of issues with the math, or even a little bit of chemistry and physics. I was not that good as I wanted to be doing. I got some nerd friends that I was together them studying during this period. But the second one, I thought it was harder. The third,
Yeah,
not so much. Yeah.
I think the second was so
But today is
change
completely
the things.
different. Yes,
Yes,
completely
yes,
different. I
yes.
saw some things you told me that I didn't study. You told me some. I remember last year. You told me some subjects, some things, some topics that I never heard. So I understand that the grade changes. Sometimes the MEC they include some things that um, we never heard about, and we just have to study because there are somebody deciding this to us, and we gotta do this. But that's right. We don't. I don't want to mention that because it's a little bit of a controversy, and it's not the moment for that. I think so. But like I told you, I finished the high school 2006, no, 2005. So this is 20 years ago exactly. Wow, 20 years ago. My gosh, it's completely different of today. So I can't say to you if the third year is worse than the second or first. I don't have idea about this today because I'm not teenage, and my circle of friendship, I don't have teenagers around me this moment. I really don't. I have some couple of students, but we don't talk about this so much. What do your friends say about the first, the second year? I mean, the difficulties.
They say that the first year was harder than the second, but the second is not so easy. It's just like you get used with the, like the first year you go and think like, no, it's not so harder than the people say, but you see like if I don't study, I will not pass.
Yeah.
And in the second year, you know that, so you start to study,
The first year, I was so prepared to do. I remember this. I was so much because I was expecting. Uh, I thought that I was becoming adult. I remember this. I remember this kind of feeling. I was getting out from the childhood and thinking I was becoming adult. I was just a, I was just a teenage, but I was thinking I was becoming adult because a bunch of responsibility I got when I was younger. I've been always the the oldest brother, and I got lots of responsibilities with my youngest brothers, and I was just like father for them, you know. Even the youngest. Now the youngest will be married, getting married this this year. He told us that October he will get married, and I have this feeling about my just like my son is getting married. Not exactly, but like this. When I was 17, 18, my youngest brother was 3, 5, I don't know exactly around this. And I care of him. I helped him to grow. I protected him like a son, just like a son, just like I do with my son today. And today, my brother, my youngest brother, is getting married. It's very strange, but that was nice. Like I'm telling you, I was thinking that I was becoming an adult, but I was not. Absolutely, I was just a teenage. and I prepared a lot. I studied hard to study. I prepared my mind, everything, to go to the first year. So the first year for me was very easy. But the second one, I thought, it's not that difficult like I thought. It's so easy. I think probably this became a little harder because of
Yes.
that feeling, you know. And I thought it was harder. But the third was very nice. Was just like the first. I didn't got that feeling. But depends on you. What do you think?
I don't know. I think probably the third is difficult in like so many things to do. You know,
Hmm.
it's like you have the NA test. You have to discover what you want, the course that you want to do, and